The Demon Pickle. In the Baki series, strength is all that matters, with characters like Oliva being able to pull helicopters with nothing but his arms, Hanayama being able to kill a giant great white shark, Yujiro Hanma, the demon whose strength surpasses human comprehension and now holds the title as the strongest creature and is able to kill anything that walks the earth. But none of these characters have killed a dinosaur. 200 million years later, an ancient demon has awoken who is a dinosaur himself. Pickle's body is literally built for fighting, or should I say hunting, as his neck is so thick that it's compared to an ox neck, meaning it's almost impossible for him to be knocked out, with him performing some of the most ridiculous strength feats I've ever seen in Baki. Pickle was an apex predator 200 million years ago, being able to hunt and kill Tyrannosaurus rex, a giant lizard that weighs up to 9 tons or 19,000 pounds, which is equivalent to 4 African elephants. He's able to lift a massive triceratops over his head, with these dinosaurs weighing 50 tons or 100,000 pounds. He's able to catch the foot of an Argentinosaurus, which is the biggest dinosaur in history, weighing 100 tons or 200,000 pounds, and has fought and overpowered this dinosaur to test his strength and to fill his stomach. But when he opens his eyes and sees a new world with so many interesting creatures, it's time to find out who truly is the strongest in history. Everyone arrives to fight this prehistoric demon, even the ogre himself, and the two have a comparison of strength. When their fists connect, Pickle's strength is put on display for everyone to see, and he forces the strongest creature to use a technique to put him down. The same Yujiro who can crush coals into diamonds with nothing but his bare hands, with the force needed to do this being 725,000 pounds per square inch of force, and yet Pickle's fist keeps pushing back. The same Yujiro who can stop earthquakes with a single punch, which has been counted as city levels of force, or having enough power to destroy a city in one shot. But now it's clear to everyone that you're not going to beat this one with pure strength alone. Pickle fights against the son of the tiger slayer Katsumi, who has mastered a technique that is guaranteed to send him back to the Stone Age. As he winds up a punch, he envisions his bones as hundreds of small joints and hits Pickle with a punch faster than the speed of sound. But to everyone's surprise, it did nothing. A punch moving at Mach 5 speeds is so boring he takes a nap. Later, Pickle fights against Jack Hanma, who's been training his jaws and teeth to be as strong as possible and has a bite force that is stated to be greater than a crocodile. He decides to have a bite off with Pickle, but it's not enough, as Pickle literally bites his face off. But it's not over, as Jack harnesses all the strength in his body for his most powerful attack and spins from off the ground and hits Pickle with the nastiest uppercut in history, sending him flying into the rafters. But it does nothing. It's almost like this demon is indestructible, but that's exactly what he is, as not even bullets can pierce this dinosaur's skin, and has durability comparable to Yujiro Hanma, who can get struck by lightning and keep walking like nothing happened. Pickle literally makes Jack pray to God for him to defeat Pickle, but he can't save him now, and Pickle beats Jack and ties him up to eat later. And now it's time for Baki's final test before he takes on his father. He must defeat this dinosaur. Baki fights against Pickle, and Baki's only shot to win is to use his martial arts to get the edge on Pickle, with Baki using the style of a triceratops and even forms himself into the most powerful dinosaur in history, with Baki deciding to test his strength against Pickle just like his father did, and decided to go blow for blow like he did against Unchained. But this was a mistake, because he gets absolutely bodied and loses in pure strength. Overall, Pickle would scale to city levels of strength with hypersonic speeds. The man who's called anti-human, the man that moves faster than lightning, the man who's been compared to King Kong himself, the man who can master martial arts techniques after seeing them done only once, the man who can outmuscle a Hanma, the man who was the strongest 200 million years ago, has awoken to prove it. What's up guys, it's Divine. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss an upload. And tell me, do you guys like these baki videos? Because I think they're pretty interesting. And if it wasn't pretty obvious, Pickle's my favorite character. But anyway, tell me in the comments, who do you think can defeat the man with the power of a dinosaur?